2 governs the transfer of property in India. Section 5 defines transfer of property as an act by which a living person conveys property, in present or in future, to one or more other living persons. The property may be movable or immovable, tangible or intangible. Properties which may be transferred, Sec. X TPA. The general principle under Section 6 is that property of any kind may be transferred, except as otherwise provided. Thus, unless expressly prohibited, both tangible and intangible properties can be transferred. Examples of transferable properties include 1. Immovable property, land, buildings, rights attached to land. 2. Movable property, goods, money, actionable claims. 3. Future property interests, subject to limitations. 4. Intangible rights, leasehold rights, mortgages, easements, etc. Exceptions, properties that cannot be transferred. Section 6 lays down specific exceptions. 1. Spes successionis, mere expectation of succession, a chance of an heir apparent to succeed, or a chance of a relative obtaining a legacy, cannot be transferred. Case law, Gopal v. Ramchandra, AR 1942, Bom 2 and 21. The court held that a mere expectation of inheritance is not transferable. 2. Right of re-entry. A landlord's right of re-entry on breach of a condition in a lease cannot be transferred apart from the property itself. 3. Easements. Easementary rights, like a right of way, cannot be transferred independently of the dominant heritage. 4. Restricted interests. Religious office and services related to personal qualifications cannot be transferred. Example, a pujari's right to perform worship is non-transferable. Case law, Ganesh Chandra v. Lal Bahari, AR 1936, Cal 318, held that office connected with religious duties is not transferable. 5. Right to future maintenance. Any right to receive maintenance, whether arising from a contract or decree, is personal and cannot be transferred. 6. Stipends and pensions. Pensions granted by the government, civil, military, political, religious, etc. are non-transferable. Case law, Raghubar Dale v. Bank of Upper India, AR 1919 PC 9, pension cannot be assigned or attached. 7. Mere right to sue. A bare right to sue for damages, accounts, or defamation cannot be transferred. Case law, Sethupathi v. Chidambaram, AR 1928 Mad 68, right to sue for damages is not transferable. 8. Public office and salaries. Public offices and salaries of public officers are non-transferable as they are connected to duties and responsibilities. Rationale behind the exceptions. The common thread in these exceptions is public policy and personal nature of rights. Some rights are personal to the holder, maintenance, stipends, office. Some are uncertain expectations, spes successionis. Some are against public interest, transfer of public office, pensions. Conclusion. Section 6 of the TPA embodies the principle of free transferability of property, but carves out exceptions where transfer is against personal rights, public interest, or policy of law. The courts, through various judgments, have reinforced that while property is broadly transferable, rights that are personal, speculative, or policy protected cannot be transferred.